Get that friendly Friday feeling. Hello fellow corner lovers and welcome to this week's episode of Friendly Friday. Now I'm so happy that you guys have been sending in questions for me to answer. So without further ado, let's get friendly. So my first question this week is from Extreme Marmite Girl and she asks, favourite book, series or franchise and why? My favourite book has been the same since I was about 14 and that is Carrie by Stephen King. My mum recommended me the book and even gave me her copy to read and I completely fell in love with it. At that age I think a lot of teenagers feel like they don't fit in. I know I definitely felt like an outcast. So when I was reading it I was really empathising with the character of Carrie. And then all of a sudden there's this massive switching point in which not only do you empathise with her, but you begin to fear her. And at that age I'd never read a character like her. So I completely loved it. So much so that in my last year at university I used Carrie as my key text in my second dissertation and even got a quote that I used from the book in my dissertation tattooed on my leg. So I've read a lot of other Stephen King books since then, but none of them and no other book has ever affected me in the way that Carrie did. I truly do love it. Marmite Girl added, also, what has escaped from that cage behind you? Well, Marmite Girl, it was the last creature to ask questions that did not concern them. Question number 2 this week comes from Solitary Nerd, and they ask, brown coat or red shirt? 100% brown coat. What can I say? I aim to misbehave. No, although I do prefer Star Trek over Firefly, red shirts live in a constant state of no-win scenarios. So given the choice between misbehaving or expendability, I'm going to have to choose brown coats. My next question is from the Mistress 90, and she asks, what's your favourite pickup line? Other than joking with friends, pickup lines are awful. I have never seen one used effectively. So my flirting technique is much more shuffle on up to someone in a bar, say something probably a bit geeky knowing me, awkwardly laugh and then just shuffle away and maybe see them at some point later on in the night and just give them a little nod. It might not sound effective, but I have perfected this over the years. And last question this week comes from both Paige and Tony, who ask, where's our shout out? Do I know you guys? Nah, I'm kidding. Hello to you guys and shout out to you both. I will be seeing your fine faces tomorrow, I believe. Unlike the rest of you corner lovers who will have to wait just a few more days to see me again. But feel free to pop by to my Twitter, catch up with me there, and remember to take care and keep that friendly Friday feeling.